What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the RNG team. Last week we took on the St. Louis Rams, and really up until the fourth quarter it was competitive, and then it all just kind of fell apart. But this week we're taking on an Arizona team that really isn't all that great. They're fine, okay? But that's the best I can give them, is that they're fine. Let's go ahead and take a look at that team right now. A little repeat of history here. At quarterback, Carson Palmer. Still the same big arm Carson Palmer, but hasn't quite grown into what he would become. Still pretty good though at 82 overall. At running back, TJ Duckett. At wide receiver, Anquan Bolden, again, and Joey Galloway. At tight end, you got Mark Bruner. Offensive line looks pretty decent. Defensive line kind of scares me with Chris Jenkins. Outside linebacker, Derek Brooks. Oh, scary. Inside linebacker, big hitter, Al Wilson. Corner, you got Donnie Abraham and Mike Rumpf. And at strong safety, Robert Griffith. Free safety, Pearson Prialu. I think that's how you say that name. Kicker, punter. I think we can beat this team. I truthfully think that we can beat this team. But before we get into the game, it's re-signing time. First off, it's going to be Chris McAllister. Chris has easily been, I'd say, the biggest playmaker on the defensive side of the ball. He wants a 6-year, $41 million contract. I'm okay with that, 100%. Okay, at the end of his contract, he'd be a 12-year pro, probably close to retiring, but will still likely be one of the better cornerbacks in the NFL. I'm very happy to have him as a cornerstone of this team. Next is Chris Samuels, and 92 overall. I don't see him getting much worse over the course of this contract. 35 over 5. I'm fine with that. Again, we have a lot of cap room to work with. And lastly, it's going to be David Thornton, another big playmaker on the defensive side of the ball. Our defense has been pretty decent this year. 14 over 4 honestly is kind of a steal for him. I am more than okay with this. Love me some David Thornton. Taking a look at the injury report, still Joey Thomas, Samari Rolle going to be out for a few more weeks. It's kind of crippled us in a way at corner. Hopefully Samari Rolle can come back and we can really lock down opposing wide receivers. The Cardinals don't have anyone on the injury report. So, we're going to have to take on a fully healthy Arizona Cardinals team led by Carson Palmer. Anyways, without further ado, you see the overall difference, 89 to 53. That's still a huge difference, and it's always going to be, at least for this first year. We're going to fight to get this win right here. Let's jump in.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, it's week 4 of the NFL, and if your back is sore from raking leaves or cleaning out the gutters, we've got something much better than a heating pad. Football. Lots of good, hard football here on ESPN. New Orleans Saints, Arizona Cardinals. Next.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Arizona Stadium. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with us, and Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting. Larry Fitzgerald is a talented and imposing receiver. This guy's ripped. All that muscle helps him break a tackle or two when he needs to. Anquan Bolden is also a first-rate receiver. He can beat you so many ways. That's what makes him so dangerous. Certainly one of the great players in this league. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
So that's kind of interesting, the battle of Anquan Bolden and Larry Fitzgerald on different teams. I think that's kind of cool. We'll go with heads. Ends up being tails. We were gonna kick anyways. That's fine. I feel good. I feel actually really good. I think we can come away with a win here. Let's get it. Starting the game out here, I'm gonna bring some size out. I'm thinking run to start the game. And it's going to be a shovel pass as TJ Duckett runs over one and gets tackled down. That's a gain of 3. I've said it before in other episodes, but I'm running this on an emulator, so if there's ever a little bit of a lag spike, that's why. It's second down. A draw play here for TJ Duckett as David Thornton, who just got signed to a new contract, stops him before he can get the first down. We're going to switch this right here. They're going to run it. That's a first down. I thought they were going to throw the ball, but they make me pay. Right there. Bad decision for me. And you see out on the outside, McAllister covering Bolden. That's what we need. Carson Palmer under center, as he's going to have his first pass attempt of the game. And I don't know who that is, but he came up with the first down. I think that's the tight end. Bruner it is. As Joey Galloway is hurt. And that's not good. Joey Galloway, the number 2 receiver. And I'm not sure how he got hurt. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not that. I'll still bring some heat here. Try and stuff Duckett, because I think it's going to be a run. But just in case. And we got the initial hit, but David Thornton brought him down by the face mask. Clear as day. So that face mask penalty ended up being a 5-yard penalty. We're going to switch it up here. I think they're running. And no run, as that was straight to McGraw. And McGraw has his 3rd pick, I believe, in 2 games. Pig City reigns supreme. Let's go. I'm going to flip it over here now. I don't want to give up on the run game. No chance. Don't want to give up on it. Aveion Cason. He's going to take a handoff and kind of run through a guy for about 4. I like it. You see they're out here in the 4-3, so I'm already liking the run right here. Handoff Aveion as I don't know what he was doing. He kind of bounced to the outside, back inside, and just gets stuffed. Big 3rd down early in the game. Going to see if we can find Jones right here, and it gets tipped. I thought we'd be able to get it over Wilson, but we're going to have to punt this one away. No good, man. No good. Going to move Walton over. We're in a cover 2 man right now. Pinching the line as it's an outside run, and I got to try and make a hit with McGraw. Pushing him out as Walton. No good. No good. I'm kind of switch this up here. Going to pinch the linebackers. It's a throw here, and way off the mark. It's going to be 2nd down. Just got the report on Joey Galloway. He's probably going to be out for the rest of this game. As, I don't know what my voice did there. 2nd down. Rollout pass here. Throwing it back across the field, and Thornton got a hand or 2 on it there. 3rd down. Going to send our D-backs back here on 3rd down, as Palmer has a wide open Anquan Bolden. 1st and 10. Just found the hole right there. I think McGraw was trying to cover the left side receiver that was coming across the field. 3 wide right here. And he's going to drop back and throw. Oh, he's open. Oh, great tackle, but now a 1st and goal. Great tackle. I damn near sounded like I was in pain earlier. 1st down and 10, pinching the line. Bringing our linebackers in to try and cover the run here, and it will work. Only a gain of about 2, and hopefully we can hold them to a field goal here. Palmer going to send Henderson in motion. And looking like he's going to hand the ball off. Cowart can't get over there. That's a touchdown. Just not enough speed right there. And Cowart's one of our better defenders, so just didn't have that spot covered. Back out now, 1st and 10. Going to try and run to the weak side here. And there wasn't really any blocking right there. Only able to pick up 1 on the 1st down run. 2nd down here. I think I'm going to send Arna's Battle on an out route. Yep. Kind of like it. And he's going to be open here. Battle with the catch. 1st down. Beautiful. The passing game has been what works for us, and maybe it's just the lack of speed that we can't run the ball. But Arna's Battle right there, 1st down. Beautiful. Fitzgerald here on a slant. And he'll be open right there, as that pass was off the mark. So bad. 2nd down, going to try and get a quick run up the middle. And those blocks got shed. And Aveion Cason, for some reason, just kind of stopped running there for half a second. Only going to pick up 2 yards. Another big 3rd down. Probably looking for Arna's Battle right here. Dropping back, going to throw for Fitzgerald. And he makes the catch. He's off to the races down to the 36-yard line. Jeff, Dude, Jeff Blake fit it in there. I didn't think it was possible. I mean, we have to keep running the ball here. Gonna flip it to the strong side. Hand off, Cason, maybe a yard. Arna's battle's completely uncovered. Gonna give him a shot right here, probably. And that's a catch for a first down. We're making our way down the field right here. Doing it the only way we know how. They're gonna drop their linebackers. We have the numbers. Gonna try and run to the weak side. And Cason, gain of 2. That's what we can depend on him for. Gain of 2. That's about it. So a 2-yard run, then a 1-yard run, and now it's third down. And this may be, oh, we might take a shot at the end zone right here with Larry Fitzgerald. Oh, definitely gonna do it, but he got bumped. Gonna be fourth down, gonna try the field goal, but man, I was about to throw it and Larry got bumped. Chromatica, this is gonna be a bit of a longer one. And we got a decent amount of power on it. Kick is up. Kick is just barely on the inside of the left upright. It's good. 7-3. Palmer out, 3 wide. I'm thinking run here, so I'm going to pinch the linebackers and move the line over to Duckett's side. He still picks up 2 yards, but I'm okay giving up 2 yards a carry. David Thornton on the tackle on the last play. Gonna, well, I was about to say what I was gonna do, but we came up with the tackle right there. Good job. Third down and 7. We got to get a stop right here. Defense has been playing pretty darn well so far. 3rd and 7. I think I said that already. And that's going to be pass interference. I already know it. See McGraw right there going to blitz. Hopefully bring in a little bit of heat. I'm feeling pass right here. And it's going to be a run to TJ Duckett, gain of 3. 20 seconds left and counting in the first quarter. Going to roll out. And he's hit. Big hit. And that's Shivers on the sack. And it's going to bring up a huge 3rd down and 12, which will likely be the first play of the second quarter. Big sack from Shivers. 3rd down, first play of the second quarter. Score is 7-3 in favor of Arizona. Absolutely going to be looking to get some pressure here. It's a big one-on-one throw, and it is caught. And Quan Bolden. Dang it. Gonna bring the blitz here as gonna throw and gets hit by Alex Brown for the sack. Second one of the game for New Orleans. Let's go. Gonna bring one extra. No, because I'm not gonna bring one extra. As TJ Duckett gets a good chunk play right there, gain of 7. Gonna try and get more pressure here. It's worked the first 2 times. And almost able to get in there for the hit, but another Anquan Bolden catch. I think we got to make the switch and just start manning up on Anquan Bolden because so far the zone's not working. Going to shift the line over to TJ Duckett's side and bring 2 right here. Bruner going to flip over. Thinking run right here. It's going to be a pass. Almost intercepted by Shivers, but the offensive player ended up knocking it out on the hit. Going to kind of shift some stuff up here, but still thinking run. And it's an outside run to Duckett, and I mean, there's no excuse. We got to get in there and make a hit. He had too much time in the backfield. Score's going to be 14-3, man. I still don't plan on giving up on the run. Maybe not on this play. And Arna's battle's completely uncovered. I mean, this is a pre-read. We got to send him right where there's nobody. Rumpf is going to have to take Fitzgerald here. Quick throw, Arnaz, and he's going to drop it. Rumpf is pressing Fitzgerald. Going to send him on a go route. And he beat him. Fitzgerald all the way across midfield, first down. Going to try and get just a little bit tricky here with the draw. And hand off Cason. He'll pick up about 5 yards. Nice. Going to try and run again here. 2nd down and 5. Hand off Cason, and he almost gets a first down. It's a 4-yard carry. So far, the run has been working. Going to hand it off, just have Cason lower his shoulder and try and get this 1 yard. Handoff, Cason, first down. Let's go. Gonna toss this one to the outside here, try and pick up a couple yards with Cason. And blocking is kind of there. No, it's not. What am I saying? That's not even a gain of 1. Gonna send Migueli out here on second down, as it's gonna be for Fitzgerald. Making the catch. Almost a first down. Let's go. We're moving the ball. A little less than a yard right here is all we need for Aveion Cason. We've got the numbers. Handoff. Cason didn't get it, and I think he's hurt. He's hurt. Great. 4th and inches, and we lost Aveion Cason. We couldn't be any closer. Hicks is in to replace Cason. Migueli is the big back. Just going to have him try and fall forward here. Handoff Migueli. He got it.
Chris Jenkins makes his presence known on this one. He's going to punt the ball.
What? No, we're challenging. I refuse. We needed like an inch. And you're telling me he couldn't get an inch based on where the ball was? Challenging that 100%. Don't care if we lose it. It's worth the challenge. Oh, look at his feet, man.
All he needs is one knee to be down.
Oh, that's a different story. That's close.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. New Orleans will not be charged.
Boom, baby.
Arizona.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Wait, what? So it was overturned, but also still their ball? That is confusing. Whatever. It's first down. Gonna try and play the run here as, oh no. McGraw couldn't make it, and McAllister shoves him out. I'm confused, man. Another handoff, and beautiful tackle there from Cowart. Just a gain of 2. Gonna try and kind of even out here, as it's gonna be a pass, and he's open again. These receivers just aren't getting covered. First down Arizona, and now they're knocking on the door again. Gonna flip to a cover 2 here, which might be a mistake. Lucci's going out. And the run, Thornton on the initial hit brings him down himself. Loss of 2, that's a TFL for David Thornton. All right, Aveion Cason is gonna come back in this game. It's second down. I'm thinking run. It will be a run, as Duckett is brought down single-handedly by McGraw. Gain of 5. Trying to bring some pressure here. Allen gets in there for the sack and knocks him out of field goal range. Alex Brown, second sack of the game. Let's go, baby. That was Jared Allen. Never mind. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it either way. They got a punt. Let's go. All right, 2:12 is left in the first half. Gonna look for Arna's battle here. That's the initial read, but Larry wide open. First down, and that's going to bring up the 2-minute warning. We aren't going to be able to hurry up and get there on time, as Larry Fitzgerald already was 91 yards. First down. I like Arna's battle on an out route. And, oh, I felt the pressure, got rid of it, and it ends up being a drop, but I'm just glad it wasn't an interception. Gonna run these slants one more time because I didn't like the run, or the way it looked anyways. As Fitzgerald had to try and dive for it. Gonna be incomplete in the third down. The play fake, throw across the middle is complete to Larry. Gonna be a first down. Gonna hurry the ball up here. Switching over to this play, it's called the quick dump. First down. And it's a one-on-one. Arna's battle with the catch down at the 28-yard line. I'm going to let the play. I'm going to let that be that. We're going to huddle up. Good stats so far for Jeff Blake. Honestly, that's pretty darn good. First down, going to try a pitch to the left side. And, oh, God, yeah, there was no way. Mahe's like a 34 overall, and that was a gain of 1. Second down here. Gonna send Arna's battle on an inside slant. Hopefully he can catch the inside right here. And oh my lord, what an amazing throw and catch for a touchdown. I'm sorry, I'm just so amazed that somehow that worked out. I was hoping for pass interference there. Ends up being a touchdown catch for Arna's battle. Ooh, what a play. What a play. I think we kind of have to go for 2 right here, try and make it a 3-point game. I like Brown. Snapping it. Quick throw, and that throw was awful. And it's going to be incomplete. Still going to be 14-9. But with 46 seconds on, let's just hope that we don't give up like a touchdown, man. Show you here. We're playing a little conservative. Going to drop our D-backs back. I just really don't want to give up a touchdown. And it's a right side rollout. Loss of 1. Hey, I'll take it, man. Perfect. Running a cover 2 man. Bolden covered by McAllister. It's a run play here. And good hit there. We're going to call a timeout. Because if we can get the ball back here, we might have a shot to get maybe a field goal. 3rd down and 6. We'll see if they decide to throw the ball. And they will. Has a lot of time, but we're going to stop them right there and call a timeout. We're getting the ball back with like 20 seconds on the clock. Outside slant for Fitzgerald, and with 18 on the clock, just going to be taking shots deep right here. Fitzgerald might be the move. 1-on-1, intercepted. Good job shoving him out, Larry. I mean, I just think we had to take a shot right there. There's only 11 seconds now, so they're probably not going to get any points, I hope. Gonna definitely play to not let them get any points, but I don't hate that right there. Palmer with a shovel pass here. And TJ Duckett's still running. And they're gonna let the clock, no, they're gonna call timeout. 3 seconds on the clock. I'm thinking, yeah, they're gonna run the Hail Mary. Prevent, 3-man off. This will be the last play of the first half. I'm gonna take Covert and just bring him back. Not taking any chances. Throws away. Tipped away. And that's going to be the end of the first half. 14-9. We're going to get the ball. We have a shot again to win this game. We can take the lead to start the second half. We're definitely going to be shooting for it. I like the way we're playing right now. We are playing great.
ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Cardinals should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. John Quickstraw McGraw was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Cardinals, midway through the first, ball at the 7-yard line. TJ Duckett got the carry here, and he comes through. A 6-yard touchdown for the Cardinals. Saints still midway through the first quarter. Saints down by 7. Larry Fitzgerald is going to run a great route here. Have a look as he creates some space and is able to bring this in. They climb back into the game, now down by 4. The Cards come right back. TJ Duckett got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 5-yard touchdown for the Cardinals. Cards up 14-3. Jeff Blake connected with his man on this one. Cardinals, middle of the second, the ball at the 48. Carson Palmer would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Saints late into the second quarter. Saints behind by 11. Jeff Blake would find his target on this one. They climb back again and are now down by 5. Saints late in the second quarter. Donnie Abraham shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cards are holding on to a lead, 14-9. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. TJ Duckett has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Saints.
All right, sports fans, we're going to get the ball back. I said those words. I'm excited, though, man. We have a real shot right here to take a lead. Fair catching this. You don't ever want to see Sloan Thomas actually return a kick. And we've got 18 minutes on the clock to come away with a win. Let's do it. Aveion Cason is back, baby. I'm going to just go ahead and do this. Rumpf is still not moving. I'm just saying, right? Okay, there it is. Yeah. So, wanted to make sure that Arnaz Battle is actually going to get covered. Going right back to this. We're going to run strong side here to the side of Rackley. And I'm calling timeout. I was doing too much. Almost gave up another delay of game like I did last week. I don't want that. Let's just go out there and run the ball. Aveion Cason's back. He wants to run the ball, presumably. Let's do it. And decent run, honestly. That's a hard 3 yards if someone's hurt already. It's Al Wilson. Big hitter Al Wilson. Don't like to see injuries, but at least I don't have to be scared of Al Wilson for some time. Second down. Gonna hand it off again. Cason. What a spin move! And that's a gain of 6. Aveion Cason came out here with something to prove. So it's really 3rd down and 2 here. You can see it. But still, I like the way Aveion Cason's running. Gonna give him a shot here. 3rd down, and he has the 1st down for like a 4-yard gain. Let's go, Aveion. Gonna bring the receivers out here for what will be a draw. Although it's 2-on-3 on the left side, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, they're not covering it. We're gonna give this a shot as I see Jones wide open and he dropped it. 2nd down. Gonna send Battle on a go route. As that... Oh, almost intercepted. That was a really bad throw that I should not have made. That's on me. Not sure I really like that play. Instead, we're going to switch to this. Fitzgerald's running pretty much a go. I'm going to send Battle on an inside slant. And we're going to run this play right here on 3rd down. I'm going to try and get it to Arnaz Battle. And there's a flag. That was face mask. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
Face mask, number 29.
Yeah. Even if the ball's already pretty much down, can't grab my player's face mask. Going to be 3rd down, not 1st down. But still, we get another shot here. Back out on 3rd down, sending Cason. I don't know why I'm doing that if he literally can't. I don't know if you've seen it yet. Aveion Cason can't catch. Walls is completely off of Jones. So it's going to depend on what Mike Rumpf does here. And it's going to be for Jones. He's open. The hit knocked it loose. You got to hold on to the ball. It's 3rd down, man. It's 3rd down. You got to hold on to the ball. Dang, it's going to be a punt. I hate having to say that. McAllister is covering Bolden. That's what we need here on 1st down. And, ooh, good gang tackle right there. Going to bring up 2nd down, barely a yard. Shotgun formation, 3 wide. Going to go ahead and be a pass here. Palmer throwing it deep. Challenging Chris McAllister. You don't want to do that, buddy. 3rd down, let's go. It's always a big 3rd down, isn't it? It's another big 3rd down. Going to try and bring some pressure here with Alex Brown as throwing into double coverage. Give us the ball back, baby. Let's go. 4th down. We'll take that back. I'm try and run it to the right side. All right, not bad. And someone's hurt. It's Chris Hetherington, the fullback. Okay, it's the fullback. Someone out there is just a really huge Chris Hetherington fan, and they're just pumping their fist in shock right now. I don't know why you'd pump your fist in shock like, no! 1st down, Aveion Cason. Go ahead and run the ball, baby. And nice little move right there to pick up 7. Aveion Cason is a new man right now. I love it. The report on Al Wilson, he ain't coming back. Not in this game anyways. I think he did something to his forearm is what they said. 2nd down and 3. Gonna run the ball right up the middle with Aveion Cason. And do you see there how he took the initial hit and kept going, kinda? Ended up, instead of losing a yard, picking up a yard? I love that! Cason has about 1.5 yards to go. I'm gonna give him the shot here. Hand off Aveion. 1st down. Let's go, baby. I like this play right here. On 1st down, McGelly wide open. He's gonna get the catch. Oh, what a hit. Ow. Gain of 6, but McGelly might be seeing stars right now. Hey, that marks the first time this series that a running back has caught a catch. That's really bad. 2nd down and 4, going to run to the inside here. Aveion Cason running right through the hole, picking up a 1st down. Here's a wild sentence for you guys. We can run the ball. 1st down and 10. Dropping back, I'm going to look for Arna's battle right there. And the way that he got over to that pass was weird. I thought for sure we'd have a hole right there, but no way. Gonna look for battle right here on this outside slant. He looks kind of open. What in the world? Cason, can you at least make a play? Thank you. He got over there so quick. All right, well, after that, 4-yard gain. Man, just right there, I don't think that they're going to get over that quick, but Legend difficulty is so much different than the sliders I usually play on. I know I'm kind of just making excuses right now, but it's just so much different. After the 4-yard run, what kind of blocking? It worked. And, man, some weird stuff's happening right now. It's 3rd and 6. Back into the cover 2 man. As long as McAllister's covering Bolden, that's what I need. 3rd down and 6.
Great anticipation of the pass.
Gonna try and get in there. And McDougal on the hit. The 4th sack of the game for New Orleans. Let's go. 1st down and 10. We've got, oh my God, Seth. We got numbers. Handoff Cason. And Cason, oh, 1st down and a lot more. That's like an 18-yard gain. Easily the biggest run of the series so far. Aveion Cason, let's go. They're bringing some size on right now. Abraham is in a one-on-one with Battle. Rumpf in a one-on-one with Fitzgerald if Prelude doesn't take that. As I'm going to give it to Battle. Caught. 1st down. Down to the 44-yard line. And take a look at these numbers. That's 200 yards between the two on 5 catches apiece. Let's go. Obviously, they're thinking pass, and I'm going to let them think it for a little bit more on this draw. Handoff Cason, and he'll pick up a couple yards. They're playing pass right here on 2nd down. Blake, we're just going to run with it. And we're going to pick up a 1st down. Jeff Blake, let's go. Make it very clear. I am okay kicking a field goal on this drive. We have plenty of time left in this game, and the defense has been playing phenomenal. Arnaz Battle, completely uncovered. We'll see if Rumpf drops. He's not going to take a step. Quick pass. Arnaz Battle, that's a yard. Completely uncovered. Aveion Cason. I said I wouldn't go back to this play, but he's been playing out of his mind. Let's see if he keeps it up. And we're going to give him a shot right here. Oh my God, Aveion Cason. He has woken up. Gonna look for Arna's Battle. Nope, they brought people over. A rifle of a pass, and it's knocked away. Gonna switch some things up here. Really quickly looking for McGelly. He'll make the catch, no gain. Big 3rd down. Gonna send Fitzgerald on an inside slant. He's my first read right here. I like it. Fitzgerald dropped it. That's a touchdown, Larry. We're going to have to kick a field goal. I said I was okay with it. I didn't mean that I wanted to, especially at the hands of a drop by Larry Fitzgerald. 4th down. We're going to kick the field goal. Should be a chip shot here for Grammatica. Yep, right there. Kick up, kick good. We're going to bring the house here as I'm actually going to man these two guys up. my linebacker on duck it just in case. Just in case. Shifting the line over. It is a pass. One-on-one. Good play. McAllister. We just re-signed him to a long-term contract. 6 years. And he's showing us why he was worth the money. Let's go. Gonna send McGraw on the blitz right here. 3 wideouts on. Back in the man defense, which has been working. No, Allen's on Anquan. I almost want to... Here, I put Shivers and Allen on Bolden, so now we're doubled up. Still going to throw it and still going to catch it. I don't think I could have made a better switch right there. Going to be a touchdown. Man, that touchdown was deflating to say the least, but first down and 10. Sloan Thomas is all alone, so if Barrett takes a step back, we're firing. If not, we're going to look to the right side. And going to fire. Sloan Thomas, first down. Let's go. Let's keep it going, actually. I'm just feeling it. I'm just feeling it. As Barrett pressing Thomas. Prialu goes over into that middle zone, which he won't. Battle! First down. Keep it going. Keep it going. We're going to go with the draw run, not a pass. As I might switch this up again. I'm definitely switching this up. This will be the last play of the quarter. Oh, just get rid of it. Why can't you do what I tell you to? Why? Second down, 18. That'll be the end of the quarter. Let's send Jones on an outside slant right here. See what Rumpf does. Gonna loft it. Jones with a catch this time. Gain of 9. Just making it an easier third down. I don't mind that. We're gonna make sure Battle gets across the first down marker. Faking the handoff. Gonna loft this one. What kind of throw was that? He's running a post route and you throw it in the middle. Fourth down and 9. I mean, if it was like 4th and 1, I'd go for it. We got a punt, though. They're almost certainly going to be running this ball. No reason to throw for them. And they're going to throw? What in the world?
Chris McAllister targeted the ball carrier.
Okay, I almost prefer for that to happen. Okay, second down and 12. I'm going to bring some heat here. Dropping the D-backs, though. No. All right, thank you. They came down and made the tackle. Gain of 8. We're going to spread the defensive line. Pinch the linebackers. Actually, I'll shift the linebackers left. Bring Stewart in just a little bit. As pass is on the mark, but it's going to be short, and we're going to get the ball back. We need at least a field goal here. All right, starting this one off at the 37. We need, like, at least, 35 yards? I don't know if I like this play. I really don't. Going to go ahead and run to the left side as Prialu shifting over. Handoff, Cason, and he's going to pick up 5 yards. Good play. Just going to run right up the middle here. I don't trust any of these guys to catch a football. Handoff, Cason picks up maybe 2. And I mean, I don't have to tell you that this third down right here is huge. Going to send Jones on an out route. And he'll be open. Going to fire, and that's close. I think he made it, but I'm biased, so let's see what the refs say. This placement right here is huge. This placement right here is everything. And he got it! Let's go! Close to midfield. And I'm going to try and run through this little hole. What are you doing? Whoa, you need to be sliding, my friend. Gain of 3. Send Arnaz on an out route. Second down. I don't know, just get rid of it. Almost intercepted. Glad it wasn't intercepted, though. Another huge third down. And, oh no. Just run. First down. I tried to extend that as much as possible. No one was open, just went ahead and ran it. We need about 10 yards to get in Bill Grammatica's range. First down. And I like that right there. Open, Fitzgerald, down to the 9. Keep it going. Keep this defense on the field. This defense right here, I want it on the field because we're going to run a draw. Cason, he has space all the way to the 1. That is about 1 1/4. 1 1/4 yards. We have 3 plays to get in. Gonna flip this. Come on, please, Aveion. Cason touchdown. Let's go. Aveion Cason has woken up and turned into, if we win, what I think will be the player of the game. Not averaging the best, but those are very hard-fought yards right there. Here we go. Gonna bring these linebackers in to cover the run. It is a 2-point game with 4:38 on the clock. He's gonna throw the ball, and it's a first down. That's okay. That is okay. Out in man coverage right here. Gonna send one in case it is a run. In case it's a pass, I mean. And quick. Coward interception! Coward interception, and we are at the 46-yard line. That was clutch from Sam Coward, our inside linebacker, our captain on the defensive side of the ball. First down. Okay. Just going to run the ball here. Just going to run the ball. Hand off Cason. Gets about 3-4 yards. Love it. All right, this one's going to go to the big man. This is McGelly. And he'll pick up just a couple yards, and I think he might have just gotten hurt. And McGelly's going to be out for the rest of the game, likely. Biggest play of the game. 3rd and 5, 3:41 on the clock. No one's on Arnaz and Cason. The closest guy is Barrett. I'm just going to send Battle on an inside slant. And he's going to be open. You've got to make that catch. He dropped it. What we're going to do here is punt the ball away and try and pin them real deep. Hopefully force them to punt. Jarrett, we need a good one. That's a good one. That's out at like the 4. Let's go. Gonna make sure he's covered in case they throw. I don't see them throwing here on this play. And we got in there. I thought we just got a safety, but it's okay. Great play right there. We're bringing the heat. If they burn us, so be it. But there's no way they throw right here. And Duckett going to pick up a few yards, 3rd and 7. We're going to bring out the cover 3 and drop the D-backs. But at the end of the day, this is going to be to contain Duckett. We're going to bring them all to the outside to contain Duckett. They're going to throw. And that is no. I don't think he's in. I'm going to take one more look at this before I throw the flag. 1, 2. He's out. I'm throwing the flag. If we win this, we get the ball back and have the best chance possible to win this football game. I have to throw this flag. Now, it's a really close play. Oh, he's out. He is out.
After review, the play stands.
What?
The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. New Orleans will be charged with timeout. First down.
Anyways, regardless, we're just going to have to come out and pretend like that never happened. 1st and 10. Let's contain Duckett. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to call a timeout. Handoff. Beautiful tackle. Another timeout. We don't have any. They're probably not going to snap this ball. They shouldn't. They will, though. And we get in there for the tackle. And the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. We're going to have to try and make our way down the field and get into field goal range for the game-winning kick. We're going to start this drive what looks like at, well, let me do the return first. Beautiful return, and I think that's a face mask on top of it.
Clipping.
Really? Clipping? Yeah, we're going to need like 35 yards here. Try and get it to at least the 30-yard line. I mean, our offense is built to do it. If there's anything we can do, it's move the ball through the air.
The Saints start this drive with
First down at the 35. Going to roll out with Blake. Going to throw. Oh, triangle was wide open, but we at least get out of bounds there. It's a gain of 1, stopping the clock. Cason's going to go on a flat, as actually I think it'd be better to give Thomas an out route right here, as he's going to be open, going to try and loft it a little bit for him, and he gets out of bounds, stopping the clock with 1:43. We need a yard and a half. Going to flip this right here. Fitzgerald's going to run a bubble, and he'll be open. Fitzgerald caught it, out of bounds. Let's go. Cason on that drag. Jones taking Barrett. Cason should be wide open right here. We're doing this to perfection. Cason's open, and he's going to take it all the way for a gain of 9. Cason is catching passes. Big 2nd and 1, 1:33 on the clock. We are running this 2-minute offense to perfection. We'll see what they do here, because this is a weirdly disguised cover 2, I believe. And yeah, it is. Gonna bullet this in there. Incomplete. That's okay. Dude, you've got to get the ball out of your hands. Jeff Blake just... That's the second time that I can think of off the top of my head in this game alone. But he just doesn't respond to what I'm trying to do. And as a result, 4th and 9 when it should be 4th and 1. Can we get it here? Arna's battle dropped it. Arna's battle wide open. Would have been first down. Would have been in field goal range. He drops the pass and he drops the game. And just like that, game over. We should have won that game. That's a heartbreak. That is a heartbreak.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right. That's right. Woohoo! Did it. All right, gang. Great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Cardinals stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Mike shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Ball at their own 15. Aveion, Cason get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. That set up a 32-yard field goal. The Card trying to answer back. Cards winning by 2. Anquan Bolden came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They move ahead by 9. The Saints answer right back. Jeff Blake is back to throw, and look at the finesse he puts on this one. Nice. A 31-yard play that set up a Saint touchdown. Saints back 21-19. Sam Cowart was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cards edge out a win 21-19. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Anquan Bolden is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really hustled today, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Man, to be honest, we just believed in each other, and we believed in what we're trying to do as a team. Man, fortune smiled upon us, and we were able to triumph in the end.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
That was a heartbreaking defeat, man. I thought we had that game in the bag. We were running that 2-minute offense to perfection, and then Jeff Blake decided, you know what, I don't feel like throwing the ball, I'll take a sack. And then Arna's Battle said, hey, who needs a football, right? Jeff Blake at the end of the day wasn't even all that bad. He had 2 interceptions, but one of them was an end of the half interception, and the other one was a bad read by me. I'm just not used to the speed of these sliders. Carson Palmer was not good, though. He threw 2 picks. Throwing 2 picks to this defense, not good. On the ground, welcome back, Aveion. Or I guess welcome, you're not coming back from anything. This is the new Aveion Cason. 87 yards on the ground with a touchdown. But not just that. He also had like 2 catches. Yeah, right here. 2 catches, 25 yards. Aside from that, Larry Fitzgerald. Same thing we've come to expect from him. Arna's Battle, these are good numbers until you realize, oh, you lost the game by dropping that ball, buddy. Sloan Thomas with a couple catches. Mark Jones, yeah. McGalley, 2 catches, and it's huge for our running backs to be able to catch footballs. It really is. Defensively, look at these numbers. 4 sacks. That's huge. Sacks are drive killers, and you can tell, Wistrom. You can also attribute them winning the game to Wistrom because of that late sack. Okay? Cowart was the tackle leader and also had that clutch time interception. Aside from him, it was McGraw. He has 3 interceptions in the last 2 games. Pick City in full effect. No touchdowns off of fumbles or anything like that. TFLs, we had a few. We had 6 right here. 7 of them. And you can see all those guys right there. And yeah, this defense is playing well. The offense, honestly, playing now pretty decent. It's getting better and better, and I love it. We just got to be able to convert when it matters the most. That was the big thing right there and what ended up in us losing that game. Real quick, what we always do, we got to highlight the players on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the team we're going to face next week, and we got to watch SportsCenter. This time, I want to start with SportsCenter.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Redskins win by a 9-point margin. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Bengals pick up their first win of the year. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. Before we get to the big news of the week, let's do a quick shakedown on the rest of the NFL's injuries. Al Wilson sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. A hairline fracture of the arm is the initial report, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. Takeo Spikes is going to find himself in street clothes for the time being, and that'll be a major blow to this club. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
Werewolves of London Fletcher get another good performance in the win and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Anquan Bolden hauled in over 150 yards receiving and helped his Cardinals beat the Saints. In San Diego, right by Coronado Bay, we had the Chargers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. Jets, Dolphins. Michael Bennett wants to get his team inside field goal range. Gets the handoff at the 42. Oh, he may do more than that. He shakes 2. He could go all the way. Touchdown. The Jets win this one by the final score of 17-14. Over in the stadium, we had the Panthers come away with a 7-point win. The Bears defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Chicago. The Bills won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Jets. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Rams pick up their 3rd win of the season. Michael Strahan had another fantastic week, and in the victory kept his streak of landmark stats alive. Giants, Packers. Fred Taylor is set up right near the midfield stripe to get this ball and takes it just in his own territory. Jets right. There are a couple defenders there, but he outruns them. Where's the defense? Touchdown, 53 yards. The Packers go on to win this by the final score of 27-14. Kurt Warner took to the air for over 300 yards and helped his Ravens beat the Chiefs. And in our final game, we had the Jaguars come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Next week, we take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I see that they're 3-1. So is Arizona, and we almost beat them this week. So I'm not all too scared of a 3-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. Let's go ahead and look at this roster and see if there is anything to be scared about. Yeah, I see. Donovan McNabb. That's something to be a little bit afraid of. One of the better quarterbacks we're going to face all season, probably. I mean, we faced Peyton Manning, now we face Donovan McNabb. We got to deal with the fact that he may scramble. So, down to Donovan McNabb, man, that's going to be a handful to deal with. Marshall Faulk, and already I can see why this is a 3-1 team. Their number one receiver is Ike Hilliard, and behind him is Rashawn Woods. So not the best receiving core, but honestly, it doesn't matter against us and with these sliders because pretty much everyone can catch the ball. At tight end, you got Reggie Kelly. The offensive line, is actually not that great, but decent. Defensive line has Michael Strahan. I'm terrified. Linebackers, Teddy Bruschi, Chris Claiborne, and Clark Haggins. Cornerbacks, Champ Bailey. Oh my. Okay. Champ Bailey is on the team. Also got Antoine Winfield. And Eric Kelly is out, so that's one player that we don't have to deal with. Strong safety, Reggie Tung. Free safety, Idris Bashir. Not the greatest safety group. And kicker, Hunter. So, definitely a better team on paper. Do I think that it's impossible to win? No, I don't think it's impossible to win. I think we have a good shot at winning. And I'm going to do my damnedest to try and get us a win, our first win of the series next week. But man, I really wish we would have got it this week. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know in the comments. There's been people leaving very positive comments, and I gotta say, it just brightens my day to read those, so thank you. Anyways, again, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.